every table, put you a little tablet lock on it so they can't steal it, or just keep one by you and just have them come up there and search for that. It's going to relieve a lot of time for you searching. You can do more things like interaction with your people and dialing people in. You won't be disturbing your singer if they're set up right next to you. Some of my shows, I'm right next to the singer on the same stage, and I don't like to interfere with them as much as possible. But anyways, it's great software. That's the one of the newest features that really kicks butt on this. Let's go back over to the actual software, and we're going to show you a little bit more about it. Alright, so once again, Virtual DJ Studio 2015, another update is that they did a little bit ago. Now the app is the newest thing that we have. We have our little singer screen here. Now it's going to look a little different. Our features are set up a little different. We could go into a thing. Now this just came out with a 2015 feature. Down here we have a button called Configure. If we click on Configure, it's going to pull up another screen. And what that screen does is that's going to allow us to manipulate our screen. I mean, we can totally customize this any way we want to. The first way we do it is just right up here in a little box that lets us pick out our own backdrop. So we can pick out stage and mic, speakers, orange, their speakers dark, we've got music, and if you look, that's what our singer screen is going to show us. If you can't see your singer screen or you don't want to know what it's doing, that tells you right down there. Now this is the full editor for your singer screen. The other thing, and I've never seen anybody else do that, the other thing it's going to let us do, it's going to let us dim the background while the lyrics are up. It has that version, or that option, and we can set that at 70% all the way up to 100%. We have the image mode, whether we want it cropped, zoom. We have zoom, crop, fit screen, where it has the black bars. We have stretch to fit, or it's stretched out. You know, different kinds of options there. So I like to fit screen with black bars because it also helps my words pop out a little bit better. Now, it's already going to put this QR code. So every time you go to a show, you're going to need to know what your computer's address is. So you're going to have to pull that up. But for the singers, it's going to build a new QR code automatically. You don't have to worry about going to a QR code generator and figuring it out every time. Alright, then we have transparent our lyrics, the background of our lyrics, the lyrics mode, all kinds of stuff there. There's where we can type in what we want on the top and the bottom of the screen. Then we can also go to a display mode. We can go to a standby mode, a karaoke mode. That's standby mode. That's what our karaoke mode would look like. It's putting words up there so we can adjust those. We could also tell it what color the karaoke fonts if we wanted a standard color for those. Now we can edit our karaoke screen and all kinds of stuff. We can move things around. We can put text on the side now. We can change everything, move it, adjust it. We can display how many singers we want, how we want them. If we want the picture shown, we can have it just text only. If we just want one, however we want to do that. When the singer screens, do we want their picture to pop up in the background of them while they're singing, but it'll be faded as we have it set up here? Or do we want it to be a stock picture that we chose? It could be your logo. You could sell advertisements on this, whatever. So you have all of that kind of stuff down here. You can have it where it shows the QR code or it doesn't. Show the header footers. You can change those colors. You can choose your fonts. You could choose, you know, and here's where you display whether you want 3 singers with profile picture. You can make it 4. Oh, I guess it only goes to 3, but you can take it down to 2 or 1, as you can see there. So it can show singer and song name, or you can just do the picture there. So those are all the different features that it has. I really like it because it gives you more control than any other software I've seen. It lets you really customize your singer screen, and you could change it to just a solid background color if you like, to make it easier to see the words, whatever you'd like to do. All right, so the other things it does now is it has, like I said, it's added this where you can save your singers. It didn't do that before, but it did do that in 6.0. But I think it was 4. All the way up to 4.0 or something like that. You couldn't even do that. And then they came out with about a year or so ago where it starts saving the singers in a singers list. You could also change the speed of how fast it goes. Sometimes you'll get a bad file, or when you're saving it in your computer, it'll the lyrics will be behind a little bit or ahead a little bit. You can you can sync your lyrics up to the music if they're off. All kinds of crazy stuff. And then you could also have the option over here where you can shut your CDG window off. So if you went to your singer screen there, and we just zoom in there, and if we decide to shut off that screen, it's just going to go to your default background, which I have as mine, just our company name. Alright, so we can turn that back on. I also use that in a contest that I call the karaoke bee. So some of you might have seen something like it, and it's a basic karaoke contest that you can do. You could give out prizes each night with it, gift certificates, $25 cash. We did $100 cash. And basically what I would do is I'd play a song, and somewhere in the song I'd shut that screen off. You had to sing the next 5 words correctly. If you got them correct, then you got to... the person who got most of those right at the end of the night won the pot of money, $100. So anyways, that's the kind of cool stuff that we got. That's 2015 Virtual DJ Studio. It's a really great software. Check it out. We're going to have more videos showing you more things about it.